Hello guys, welcome back to Commission Corner. So today we are gonna continue the design of concrete structure lectures. So please like, share and subscribe to Commission Corner for more such updates. So without wasting time, let's continue to today's lecture. Next question number 227. Maximum strain at the level of compression steel for a rectangular section having effective cover to compression steel as D and neutral axis depth from compression face as XU is option number A is the correct answer 0.00351 minus d upon xu. These are the direct formulas which we need to learn. Next question number 228. The diagonal tension which result in ultimate failure due to development of diagonal tension cracks depends on both shear span and effective depth. Option number C is the correct answer. Next question number 229. Flexural shear failure in a reinforced concrete beam occur under large bending moment and less shear force and result in cracks which are normally at 90 degree with the horizontal. So option number A is the correct answer, statement 1 and 2. Next question number 230. For a continuous RC beam, match list 1 and 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below. So इसका correct answer होगा हमारा option number A. For maximum sagging moment in a span, the same span as well as the alternate span. मैक्सिमम सैगिंग मोमेंट हमारी इस स्पैन में तब होगी जब सेम स्पैन है और अल्टरनेट स्पैन है. नेक्स्ट, फॉर मैक्सिमम हॉगिंग मोमेंट एट द सपोर्ट के लिए हमारा होगा एडजेसेंट स्पैन ऑन बोथ साइड ऑफ दिस सपोर्ट एज वेल एज अल्टरनेट स्पैन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 231. अ बीम whose effective span is 1 effective depth is D, overall depth is D, shall be deemed to be a deep beam when the ratio of L by D is less than 2 for a continuous beam and L by D is less than 2.5 for a continuous beam. Option number D is the correct answer. Sorry, D will be not the correct answer. 1 and 4 will be the correct answer. Option number B is the correct answer for this. L by D is less than 2 for simply supported and greater than 2.5 for continuous. 1 and 4. Option number B is the correct answer for this question. Next question number 232. The effective span of a D beam is taken as center to center distance between the support and 1.15 टाइम द क्लियर स्पैन. दोनों हाइट में यूज़ होती हैं लेकिन इन दोनों में से जो भी स्मॉलर होगा वो यूज़ किया जाएगा. तो ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज़ द करेक्ट आंसर फॉर दिस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 233. For a deep beam whose overall depth is 5 meter and effective span is 6 meter, the lever arm for simply supported beam and continuous beam respectively will be 3.2 meter and 2.7 meter. A is the correct answer. Next question number 234. The bending moment at midspan of a square vertical bunker due to lateral pressure P per unit area is PL square upon 24. C is the correct answer. Next question number 235. In silo walls, the compressive stress on the net concrete section deducting all openings should not exceed 0.25 FCK. C is the correct answer for 235. Next question number 236. Which of the following theory is applicable for the design of silo walls? Jasonson theory is applicable for design of silo wall. A is the correct answer. Next question number 237. To ensure lateral stability, the clear distance between the lateral strain in case of simply supported and continuous beam should not exceed lesser of 60B and 250B square upon D. A is the correct answer. Next question number 238. Consider the following statements in regard to silos and bunker. Statement number 1. The horizontal pressure on wall of a silo increases linearly with depth from top. Second statement. The horizontal pressure on the wall of a bunker increases linearly with depth from top. Third statement. The ratio of vertical pressure in silos at the time of emptying to that at the time of filling is less than 1. The option number B is the correct answer. Statement number 2 and 3 are correct for 238 question. Next question number 239. For RCC bridges, the smallest span beyond which the impact factor is same for class A or B or AA and 70R loading wheeled vehicles is 12 meter is the correct answer, B. Next question number 240, match the following है तो टाइप ऑफ स्लैब्स एंड मोमेंट कैपेसिटी। तो इक्विलेटरल ट्रायंगुलर स्लैब के लिए आपकी होगी WL स्क्वायर अपॉन 72, सिंपली सपोर्टेड स्क्वायर स्लैब के लिए होगी WL स्क्वायर अपॉन 24, स्क्वायर स्लैब फिक्स्ड एट ऑल एजेस होगी आपकी WL स्क्वायर अपॉन। सो दैट्स द एंड ऑफ टुडेज वीडियो गाइस। So hope you like this content. Please like, share and subscribe. So please stay tuned. Signing off, Commission Corner.